Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the match reaction. Everton 2, Leicester City 1. How did we win that game? That is my instant match reaction. That last hour was very, very, very uncomfortable watching indeed. Carlo Ancelotti brought Anthony Gordon back into the side, as expected, really, I think. Put him back in instead of Bernard and put Gylfi Sigurdsson in the middle with Andre Gomez. Obviously, Sigurdsson come on at half-time last week in the win at Norwich and he started with him. And Everton started the game really positively. On the front foot, I thought they kept the shape. The pressing was really good and took the lead through a really well-worked goal. Good ball out to Luca Dini. Done well to just head it back inside to Anthony Gordon. A lovely first touch by Gordon. Fired it across and Richarlison swept it home from 8 yards. A brilliant goal. Really, really good goal. And that just got give Everton that little bit of reward for the way we started and surprised Leicester, I think, a little bit. And then the unthinkable happened. We were actually awarded a penalty, which 38 games we'd gone. Basically a full season's games without getting a penalty. It was a penalty at first sight when you seen it. It really was. And Diddy had his hand up, it hit his hand. Why Craig Pawson took 5 minutes and 87 different angles to give the penalty is beyond me. But he gave it. And Gylfi Sigurdsson rolled in the penalty. And me and Ped in the studio talking about, who we thought might have taken it, whether it be Luca Dean or Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But Sigurdsson, fair play to him, stood up and rolled it in, sent Schmeichel a wrong way to give Everton a 2-goal lead. And Kappa really good first quarter of an hour of the game. And we, when we were on top, Leicester popped it around nicely, but without really creating anything. I think the only thing they had really was when Vardy almost got in. And it was good defending by Holgate. But other than that, there was nothing really from Leicester. And Everton were pressing and kept the shape. But then, after about half an hour, they really got to grips with the game. He started knocking the ball around well, and we were having to defend better. But again, still, lots of crosses into our box, which we dealt with in general. But we were kind of hanging on a little bit as we got to half-time. And then in the second half, they come out and took over. And it was really disappointing from our perspective because, yes, we know that they're good at what they do, and Brendan Rodgers has got them playing a certain way, and they all know the jobs. But we were just so slow. Where we'd been good at pressing and quite dynamic in the first half an hour, after that, it just went. They got themselves back in a game with a really fortuitous goal. It's a poor goal to concede from us, but it did have an element of luck as well. Tielemans' cross took a deflection on its way through. Vardy tried to hook it over his head. It hit his calf and bounced back to Iheanacho. And as a foot came in, it got hit against Iheanacho's face and bounced into the goal. Classic Everton defending. But it was a massive slice of luck, which kind of knocked us out of our stride totally then. And Leicester took over. And you know what? We didn't really recover from it until Carlo Ancelotti made the tactical change. It had a little feel. They brought Maddison on at half-time and Iheanacho, and that freshened it up a little bit for them. And Maddison had a couple of shooting opportunities, but he blazed over the bar. Ancelotti went to 3 at the back. Yerry Mina come on. We had 3 in midfield, and that kind of made us tighter. But we lost Richarlison after it was a naughty tackle by him, did he? It looks at first like, he's just mistimed it, but he hasn't. He puts his studs across him. And you know what? I've seen players be sent off for that this season. But we lost Richarlison after that with the foot injury. Hopefully it's just an impact injury and he'll be back for Spurs. But we really had to weather a lot of possession. Leicester finished with 65% of the ball. But Pickford didn't really have anything to do. They had a couple of moments where they went close, but for all of the ball, they didn't really do much with it. And I think that'll probably disappoint Brendan Rodgers. From our perspective, good tactics by Ancelotti to be able to get a little bit of control back in the game, not much, but just have our players in a shape. That isn't what we want to watch from Everton every week, we know that. But at this moment in time, wins are more important. They're much more important. And I would sooner sit here and say things like, I don't know how we won that game, but we did, than sit here and wax lyrical about how well we've played and we didn't win the game. So I know which one I'd rather take every time, and it's that 3 points. And it's a big 3 points because it's bunched us right into that European chase. Arsenal have had a big win tonight. Newcastle were right behind us. They've had a big win as well. And for us, we closed the gap on teams. So massive win. And we go to Spurs now, in which is another big game. You know, you're looking at that league table and Tottenham are on. I know they've got a game in hand, but they're only a point ahead of us now. So, you know, going down there to Spurs will be a tough game, but at least we can go with 7 points out of 9 since coming back. So big win, absolutely delighted. Big shout out to Michael Keane, thought he was brilliant tonight. And we've got the win that we needed. So I'm absolutely delighted. Make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and if you want more videos, get over and join us on Patreon. See you later.